Okay, so I don't know why that still says voltage green game. It shouldn't say voltage green game. I changed that. This is Imperfect versus Aporia. Just waiting for 2 seconds, I guess, apparently. See what's going down on the side of Imperfect. Yeah, so many games going on at once, so I know you're here watching this one because it's Imperfect and Aporia. The top dogs, really. Sorry, Vapor, I am busy right now. I will deal with that later. I got thrown in here last minute, so I didn't know who was playing, who was what, and all that kind of jazz. So still catching up. Okay, so here we go. Imperfect versus Aporia, week 5, season 3. First map, Lijiang Tower. Well, let's get it started. If I get to the start button. There we go. Wait, why does that say Busan? No. It's supposed to be Lijiang Tower. No, that's wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. It showed Lijiang Tower on the top and then it switched. What the deuce? Let's go back. Not Busan. Lijiang. There we go.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match.
Okay, so we got Imperfect in the yellowish green and Apora in the I put the wrong colors either way. It's like the purplish pink one. I'll change that for the next map. Don't worry, guys. I'm sorry. I thought it was a different team for a minute.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Like both teams. Oh no, Apora's going with a triple DPS, one tank, and Imperfect's going with a 222. I guess I should pull up the YouTube chat just in case. Yeah, it's on competitive settings. It won't switch though, because I have it set not to switch. Oh, Alex getting taken out by Jaybird. Imperfect does have the numbers right now. Or they did. Out comes the tire getting two. See how long Imperfect can hold this. Trying to pull out the ham and cheese and spin around the point. Dragon Blade comes out from Drasley and doing some work. Out comes Bob from Imperfect's side this time. Like Imperfect's just trying to stall out the point as much as they can. They're gonna hold it. JP going up top, getting out of the way. And it looks like Aporia Esports will be able to change it over. Avatar getting taken down, but also taking down gods as well. Santos bringing out the cheese grater type machine gun that is from Whole Hog. For us. Getting back on point, stalling it out some more. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Vapor. He's gonna commentate with me. So he's not really a spectator so much as a commentator. Out comes a tire. Is it gonna get anything? No, it gets taken down by Gods of Warrior.
You have to watch out for the 1%.
Aporia is pulling slowly away as they're at 96%, almost got 100. But Imperfect is on the point and ready to take it if they can get it to work here. Popping ults. Ham and cheese on the point, just spinning around. Out comes the whole hog from Santos. Genji on point again. We're just doing their best to stall it out. Taking on the healers. Aporia taking round 1 of Lijiang Tower.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Looks like I have time to do some research. Let me handle it.
5,
Hello.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Alright, let's see who's gonna take the next point here. Can Aporia clean it up and take the first map, or will Imperfect be able to take this one and go to the third? Oh! Akira getting kind of caught on the edge there, gonna end up just letting herself drop off, even though it says that JP got the kill on her. Imperfect with the numbers here. See if they can get on that point. Take it. At hook, Lucio kind of dove right in front of it from Rosa. Santos getting taken down. Sorry. See what Alex can do here. Oh, almost getting God. God in the backside doing some damage. Jaybird is doing a lot of work. But God is also, Warrior is also doing really well on that Sombra, so. All around, Aporia is doing really well. Imperfect is uncharacteristically not on top. I don't know if this is just, a map that they're not, as good with or what, but out comes Bob from the side of Imperfect. Out comes a minefield from Acro. I pronounced that name wrong, I'm sorry. I know I did. Acrid. Warrior literally about to take out JP by himself, but then had to get a assist. Aporia now is trying to do some spawn camping here as they come up on 85, now almost 90%. Warrior getting taken down by Alex. Alexis. Out comes a coalescence from Avatar, and he gets booped off the side. It is just Santos as the Sombra on point right now. And JP now coming on as Soldier. Let's see, Imperfect slowly taking this. They might be able to do it. Out came Warrior's EMP, taking down a few. Oh, wait, there was their EMP. I thought it was theirs, but no, it was actually Santos's. And now Draz just trying to clean up the point. That's it. Aporia winning map 1 over Imperfect.
Play of the game.
Next map gonna be Horizon Lunar Colony. I will bring Vapor Mist in here.
Excellent.
Alright, now let's change the map to Horizon Lunar Colony. What's up, Vapor?
So, dog.
Hey, dude. So, you know this means that this is your audition for being a commentator in the league, right? You're gonna commentate with me.
My audition? Alright.
Yeah,
well,
totally.
Good luck working around my work schedule.
Alright, let's just find out if these teams are ready. Kenneth.
I found out these two were playing, and I was like, and I saw you were commentating, I was like, alright, I gotta get in on this.
Yeah, man. They didn't have anybody,
Game of the
so
week.
just gotta make sure. So far, you saw the score, yeah?
Yeah.
Aporia is now in the lead 1-0.
Man, my dog Kenny's slacking a little bit.
I need to change one more thing. I forgot I put the wrong colors on for Aporia's colors. I believe they are supposed to be a bluish color. Oh,
I have
yeah.
so many things to talk to you about, but I can't because of the whole...
No, not right here. We can't.
Not here.
I think aqua is the closest to their team color. We'll go
What
with
is it?
aqua.
Imperfect. Well, you already have Imperfect as blue.
No, it's fine. Imperfect's not actually blue. Okay, they're both ready. Cool, here we go. We're gonna start the round. It's just the colorblind thing.
Oh, okay.
Imperfect is just on the blue side.
Traveling to Horizon Lunar Colony.
Oh, it's the Horizon Lunar Colony. Everyone's favorite map. There we go. That looks a little bit more like it's supposed to now.
Maybe we see sim goats. We might. You never know.
Just waiting to see Imperfect really come out and show. They're not being their normal selves right now. They were on the bottom in that last map.
This was the final for last season, right?
The final? What do you mean?
Like for last season, so you would win it last season. Was it
Oh, you mean these two? I can't remember exactly which team. I know that these are the top two teams right now.
Ready for battle.
So, at least I believe so. I can pull up the standings to find out. I can't remember right off the top of my head.
Attackers incoming.
He's playing. He's playing Orisa again, man. I want to see the Reinhardt gameplay, dude. I want
Yep.
to see them shatters.
These are the two top teams. Aporia Esport is the number 1 team, and Imperfect is the number 2 team for the season currently.
Yeah. We draw it on this map.
Yeah, I know.
So what is that? What is it like? 3-1?
Yeah.
1. Attackers incoming.
All right.
Hamster. This goes low.
Looks like Aporia sticking with that 3 DPS and 2 healers, 1 tank.
Well, you got a good hamster to create.
Yeah.
Space, that's all you really need. He's bouncing all over the place. You don't know what's happening.
Imperfect is keeping that high ground right on the point by having only 1 person go down at the time. But Genji coming out and kind of making things a little harder.
Alex,
Oh! Hybrid trying to get that res off, but gets taken down by Warrior. Just sitting up there waiting for him to go for it. They're trying to get their DPS carry back in the game, but out comes Dragon Blade. Getting 1, getting 2.
Oh, they switched
That looks-
from the Hammond to Winston.
Yeah. Looks like that's going to be the first point for Aporia.
Oh, come on. I want to see some Reinhardt action.
I'm with you. You needed a doctor?
Looks like we're going to get Winston on Winston action now. As
Get your tickle gun ready.
Kenneth has switched over to And Dragon's coming out now. From Jaybird. Jaybird and Warrior have really.
Kenny literally just killed him with 1 health left. Kenny had 1
ETW
health.
getting the res up on.
Healing stream engaged. Heroes never die.
Both Jaybird and Warrior have really been impressing me in this game. They've been doing really well. Look at that, Jaybird just getting that tire right away. 1 shot, clean. The DPS of Aporia is definitely playing on a different level today. Might be the new meta of the league here, running 3 DPS, 1 tank.
Oh
God. You don't like that meta?
I'm pretty sure JT would be thrilled.
Initiating match.
I feel like Imperfect's got people playing for them that usually don't play for them.
Let's see. Well, no, they've got most of their. There's just
Is Avatar on the starting roster?
He's one of their healers now. Yeah.
He's our recruiter, ain't he? Isn't he labeled as recruiter in our thing?
Yes, Avatar is one of my close friends, and he helps find players when needed. Because he's good at that for some reason. It's some weird skill of his that I don't know how he got good at that, but he does.
Hey, I met him. That's how I joined Eternity.
Exactly.
In 30 seconds.
Randomly on some random game app.
Uh huh.
I was like 3 in the morning. I was like, I want to play some Overwatch, and then somehow found my way here. I was expecting just to play some comp.
And then everything changed, and now you're hooked.
5, 4.
All right.
Finally, I get to see some Reinhardt. Ugh.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Looks like triple tank, 2 healers, and 1 DPS on the side of Imperfect. And Aporia sticking with that 3 DPS, 1 tank, 2 healers.
Oh, they got a May at the tank on its own.
She's a hybrid tank.
Oh, just push them all up top and they can pick them off. Oh, Kenny, don't die.
Kenneth going in hard. Trying to get healed up. Looking like Vapor missed there for a second.
Okay, easy.
But they are slowly taking this point. Oh, Maywall stopping him. Out comes the resing up the Lucio. Dragon's coming out. But they do well at avoiding, but that gives them an opening to get on. Out comes the Hammond minefield.
Junkrat's low up top. Oh.
Mercy.
We got Ty ready for the next fight.
Looks like Imperfect's going to take this first point. Quite impressively.
They hurry up and went straight
Yeah,
mid.
they need to go straight to the point. They've only got a few, about a minute or 30 to, cap to have better time than Aporia.
The Reinhardt and Freeze low.
They're on point. Bullet and Aporia do have their ults coming out now. Higher. Who's he gonna get? Went for Alex, got him. Santos taking out Warrior while he was sitting there. Avatar getting taken out by Jaybird. Hybrid taking Jaybird out. It's pretty even right now, but with that Mercy Valkyrie, she's probably gonna be able to keep Packard up for a bit. Nope. Not long enough. They come out with a Reaper now, Warrior.
Solo shatter the Tracer. Do it.
They're still slowly pulling that.
Solo grab.
Out comes Shatter.
He did it! He solo charged
Almost
the air.
exactly the same time. A few seconds difference between Aporia and Imperfect's time at bank.
This map, I can't stand it. It's just
Look at that. Literally 5 second difference. 5 second
You
difference.
literally have to be able to just caps like first fight. Like there's no room for error whatsoever.
This map, it has been improved since the you know, the edition that it was when it first came out, but it's still trash. I think this map just needs this map just needs to be pulled out of all rotations, not just ours. Overwatch leagues as well. Heck, pull it out of competitive rotation as well.
Not like the worst map rotation, my god, was like the last 4 weeks of last season. Oh my god, it was so bad.
Well, it's because it had like 4 maps that we don't do well on. The 5th map was the only one that we were really good at. Hey, we've gotten better, and we beat Bastion comms, so we're fine now. It doesn't matter. We don't have an Achilles heel like that anymore. All right.
Then we just hug the wall.
Let's see if Imperfect's next attacking phase can go just as fast, or if they're going to be slowed down a bit. As Aporia has now moved to a 2-2-2 rather than a 1-2-3. Alex almost getting taken out, but he's playing soldier. He's able to heal himself. He's good. You don't need a pocket healer. He's his own.
I have a lot of faith in Alex, I think.
Leaving him on his own.
Charge that Ryan. Charge that.
Alex is a really good DPS. More notably, 2 down on a Imperfect. My brain. This looks like a one fight for Acrid, so, or not Acrid. Oh my God, my brain ain't functioning properly today. It's because Aporia, that one. Because I'm getting older. I'm getting older tomorrow.
Well, I wish there was a way to like have the team's names like above like the characters.
They do have them right there above their names on the thing.
Oh, okay, I see that. This is like my first time.
Oh, I know. All right, Avatar's on the Lucio right now. Big boots. Shatter comes out. Big shatter and a high noon. Gets Avatar. That's it though. It was slowly. Favors turning in the side of Aporia. Alex gets 2. But it's just Alex pretty much, and then Santos. They need to both get out of there. The ult economy is definitely in favor of Aporia as well, so. Santos getting hooked and is going to end up probably getting dropped here shortly. I don't know if he's going to get out of there. Out comes the ult from Bullet. Taking down Kenneth is Rosa. Looks like there's another one fight for Aporia. Ivory getting hooked.
Avatar played healer.
He played healer way back when on our first team that me and him played on. Before we were even in this league. This is how far back Avatar and I go. We were in the league that predated this league together, and he played healer there.
So this is Cray's league. Does he even play?
No, I don't think Cray is on the team actually. As far as I know, he's not. Kenneth getting hooked.
Oh. Oh, big shatter. No.
Shatter coming out.
Help, Kenny. Kill the Ryan. Oh,
out comes Reaper ult, taking 2 down.
3 down.
People just starting to die off on their own, just ending it. Just a reset. Alex is just standing over there.
They don't know I'm here.
Oh. Rosa gonna go to try and get him. Probably gonna. Oh, got away. As his team comes in. Bob coming out. There's the hard hold. Ooh, shatter Bob, and they use 4 ults in that. They really want to take this point now. They literally committed everything to win that point.
How much you want to bet me that Aporia's gonna whole hog and they're gonna nano the hog, and if they don't focus him, he's just gonna shred. Oh, behind.
Beast, I don't even remember what the name of it was. I don't even remember who that, and I can't pronounce what you put in chat. It's Krads? I can't pronounce that. I'm horrible at pronouncing stuff like that. Yes, I remember you were there as well. Because almost everybody in this league came from that one when it just went down in a burning fire.
This league has a crap ton of players.
Oh yeah, and it's just grown over the season, so it's a crit. Okay, that's what the old league was. It's a crit. Bob on point, trying to take the point for the team. Oh, double charge. Diva bomb coming out. Not getting anything. Shatter comes out.
God, he got shattered.
Kenneth got shattered. And looks like the fight is going in the side of Aporia.
You better shatter him. Shatter. Oh, you're dead. Bro, I can't tell you how many times I would have shattered now. If you shatter somebody, you kill them, you're up in the fight. That's just, you don't have to get like 5-6 mans every time.
They did get, you know, at least 1 tick on there, so it's not going to be they only have to get the first point in a tick.
Just bring the fight to the point.
There we go. Bob from Aporia's side gets shattered.
They get focus reaper.
Oh, out comes the grab from Imperfect side. But this looks like that's going to be in. Nope, one's still on. Dragon's coming out.
There's a baby diva left. No, Hanzo. Oh, that spoke too soon.
That's it there for this round, it looks like. All right. Let's see what Imperfect can do on their defense.
Could this be a sweep?
Score 3-2.
From the reigning champions of the world?
I don't know, man. They're the reigning champs from last season, yes, but I mean, it's not like they're unbeatable. Who knows? Somebody in the team could be having an off day. You never know. Everybody has an off day every once in a while. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody sick. I'm just being weird. So let's see what Aporia comes out with on their attack phase. They got 5 minutes, 36 seconds. I mean, they only had 5 minutes or 5 seconds more than Imperfect did, and they managed to hold it for almost the entire 5 minutes until that last like minute or so when they took the first point. So let's see.
It's gonna be a tough hold.
It looks like they're going back to their 3-2-1 of 3 DPS, 2 healers, 1 tank. Wow.
I feel like Bullet used to be on Imperfect last season.
No, Bullet was on our team at one point.
He was?
Yeah, he was on our team for a brief moment. He played like 1 game with us last season, and then Aporia wanted him, and we didn't really need a healer at that point. We had what we had needed, and so yeah.
Was he on the team whenever I was on?
Yeah, he was on the team when you were here.
Don't remember.
He was the only gay guy on our team, so.
I definitely do not remember.
You were definitely the tank, though.
He didn't play with me.
I think it was right when you were coming in is when he left.
I think he's a co-captain now for you. If I'm not
I think
mistaken.
he is, yeah. And it looks like they're
I
gonna
remember-
take
I
this
remember
first
him in
point
the
real
interview.
quick.
All right, Kenny, time to lock up.
They got 5 minutes to get a tick and a quarter. You'd say that's a quarter, right, of a tick? Or maybe half a tick? I don't know.
2 ticks.
Dragon's coming out from Imperfect.
Focus
What?
Reaper, focus Reaper.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Avatar picking Alex back up. Dragon's coming out, and oh, all of the ults coming out. That might be it right there. That's it. Accurate taking map 2 as well. That is 2-0 to Aporia.
Aporia.
Yeah,
You said accurate.
I know I did. That's the captain of the team.
You got him.
Play of the game.
Wasn't
Warrior
Accurate voted
doing
like,
doing really good
sorry,
on
go
it,
for it.
on all of this stuff today. He's been literally unstoppable almost. What were you gonna say now?
wasn't Accurate voted like 3rd best main tank in the league or something like that?
I think so. At one point, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm coming for that first spot. Hey Shark, look out!
Right.
I already told him.
I'm sure. I'm
Rob.
sure you have.
Come for it.
All right, I'm gonna send this back to lobby. The next map, I can't remember what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go look.
I believe it's
Eichenwald.
not like oh yeah, Eichenwald and Junkertown.
Yeah, Eichenwald, then Junkertown. Okay. So let me switch that, and then let me get back into my other chat that I need to be in. Maps. Eichenwald.
Make sure they're good, ready to go. You want me to ask them?
If you want to, sure. Kenneth and Accurate is who I was talking to for this game. You have so many pings right now. You have 5 pings on Discord. 4 of them in the league. 1 in general. 2 in official stream. Oh, I don't know what that is. I didn't want it. Okay.
I'm asking if they're ready right now.
Cool. They're gonna be kind of confused as they were talking to me before.
You know what we haven't had this
What?
week. I think for the last 3 weeks, we haven't had our little talk show of the people that talk about all the drama and stuff through the week. And
I think we had one like a
boning
week
out.
ago, but I don't think we've had one in the last
no, we had one after week 1, and that was it.
pretty much. I don't know if
It's-
Twitch is doing it anymore or A Shark or whoever else. I think they might have fallen
The
off
last
on
one was
doing it.
Kato and Ghost Malone.
Yeah. Who knows?
All right, Akrid's ready. I'm just
Yeah.
waiting on, I'll say Kenny. I might be disrespectful because I was very toxic when I started saying Kenny, but I don't mean it that way now. He's a good guy. I can't I play against them. I get mad and then like not because I'm losing, but like just how I.
All
feel
right,
with
Avatar
everybody.
says they're ready, so.
All ready? All right, let's jump into it.
Oh my gosh, I have such a hard time getting to the
Right.
start button. There it is.
Right into the news.
Oh my god.
Traveling to Icon.
You haven't been drinking today, have you, Vapor?
Oh no, I totally have. It's game day. What do you mean? I can't not drink.
Initiating.
Alright, here we go.
Oh god. This stream is sponsored by Miller Lite.
Miller Lite? Shock Top, man.
Okay, listen, I don't like those fancy fruity beers you be drinking.
Blue Moon, what are you talking about? It's just because I'm a Floridian.
Oh, dude, out of the Blue Moon, out of the bottle is so disgusting. Oh,
That's why you don't drink it out of the bottle. You
It's
pour
gotta be
it.
tapped.
You pour it or you tap it. Yeah.
tap. Oh,
If
yeah,
you
it's
pour it
really
from the
good.
bottle and let it air a bit, it tastes just as good as tap
Yeah.
in a nice chilled
So
mug. Okay, let's stop talking about beer. There's underage kids in this league.
It's America.
All right, so
Okay,
what do we got?
we're on the beer topic.
What do we got? Let's go back to the game.
Well, disappointingly, we have Kenneth on Orisa, blah.
You're the only
And
one
we
who's
got-
disappointed by that.
Yes, I am.
And then of course we got Apora doing their 3 DPS, 1 tank, 2 healers. Which it seems to be working for him, so you know the old adage, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Defend objective A. Warning. Engaging the enemy.
Oh, JP getting a nice pick on Jaybird, and there's another pick from Santos. But Bullet getting Jaybird right back up.
Dude, there are. Come on, Alex,
This-
get that hook, son. You know you want it.
This is literally.
Damage boost.
I just realized that Alex is actually on a tank and not a DPS this round. That's unusual.
Maybe he's doubting his skills.
I don't know. Or maybe it's just 'cause I think Malinga is more their tank player, but he's not, you know, able to play right now because he's deployed or at boot camp.
Oh, that was the guy that was going to be on our team.
That we tried nipping, yeah.
Nah, he was ready to be on our team. He just was getting deployed. We already nipped him.
Well,
Please watch
that's
out
a
with
hold
your
there.
players.
This is not the
That's a good hold from Imperfect there. Oh, we got Farah now instead of the Junkrat on the side of Aporia.
Boy, I called that out like 5 minutes ago.
Did you? I didn't hear you.
It's all
Let me
good.
get you patched up.
So, I mean, that's going to fall on to Avatar or JP to take that down.
Schaden verstärkt.
Okay. Kenny, what the
Heroes never die.
Hybrid popping the Valk to keep her team awake. Out comes the
big pig by Flood.
Bongos getting 3.
Ooh,
Imperfect looking good on this hold.
Flood was popping off.
I'm taking care of you. Damage boost engaged.
Lethality level increased.
Oh dear God, I just remembered. That means you get to do interviews.
Yes, dude, I'm about to start thinking of questions. Oh God.
Healing stream engaged.
Hybrid doing real well at bopping around, staying alive, but getting chased down by that Winston. Out comes the Tire as well. Oh, Tire getting 2, Barrage
Ooh,
getting
big
nothing.
tire.
This is still going in the way of Imperfect. Perfect holding the point still. They may have lost a few, but they're still on top. Warrior switching over from the Pharah to a Tracer now. I mean, I thought the Pharah was a good choice,
Yeah.
but the Pharah was... I think that's a questionable choice. Dragon's coming out. Not really getting anything yet.
He's won.
Dragons again.
Dragon, no!
I keep calling the Genji blade a dragon, but it's a dragon blade.
Yeah. You're like, oh, there's a dragon. Oh, there's another
I know,
dragon.
shut up. Alright, well, Apora finally turned it around. It looks like they're going to take this first point. So we are going to get the streets phase of Eichenwald here.
Alright, listen, for all the people there's 8 people watching the game right now and nobody is typing. That's kind of making me depressed. I'm sitting here
They're
trying to read comments.
they're enjoying the game. Leave them be.
Every time I watch a game,
I mean,
we're not
one of-
playing, I would talk
one of
trash
the-
in the chat.
Okay, so technically there may show up as 8 people watching it, but there's probably only like 6 people actually watching because the both of us have the chat up, so that means we're included in that watching.
Helden sterben nicht.
Alright, boys, hold the line. I'll play old Pokemon with that.
Vapor, don't be biased.
Oh, no, I'm biased. I'm rooting for Kenny.
I will be the unbiased party then, I guess.
Hey, Kenny shows support for me and our team. I show support back.
Every team should have support for every team.
Incorrect.
You have your, it's called healthy rivalries.
No.
Even though secretly you do want certain teams to win, so your team goes up certain ways. Dragon's coming out from the side of
this
Aporia.
drastic guy, every time he pops a freaking blade,
He gets at least one or two.
I must rejoin the team.
You know what?
See, Ashley just said it. Okay, Ashley said it in chat. You know, she's just watching. They're being creeps. Okay, they're lurkers.
Ashley Baker just watching.
Please move behind the barrier. You're not getting away.
Hey, cool. I'm diving on.
I think the main thing that's working for Aporia is the fact that they do have so much damage going into Imperfect.
That boosting the dragon realm.
I think a possible good strategy for, you know, going up against a 3 DPS comp is definitely dropping into a 3 tank comp.
Heroes never die.
Well, it did work on the first one, but it ain't working now.
Yeah. I mean, if you have 3 tanks to absorb more of that damage from the 3 DPS, it's gonna work better. Dragon's right on the point, just trying to keep everybody off of it for a few seconds while they regroup, but it's not gonna do much as they still get that point. They have a minute 45 remaining to get it all the way to the 3rd point.
Alright. Big guns out, boy, get the Reinhardt.
Accurate doing work on that. Winston with that dragon taking down everybody almost. Out comes the tire. See who's gonna get. Santos, who are you going for? Again, Accurate. Wait a minute, somebody is on Torbjorn. It's Alex. Alex just switched to Torbjorn from a hog. That's an interesting pick. And now Santos has gone over to a May. The stall queen is here. Dragon Blade coming out. Getting one.
Getting one?
I thought he was going to get more, but he only got one. Dragon's almost getting Avatar. But he's down to like 2 HP. 30 seconds to get it all the way, and
he managed to get the dragons off. We got one.
Kenneth is on Ryan, but he's just gonna be taken down quickly. Under 30 seconds, so that means they'll get about a minute on the clock if Imperfect can take it to all 3 points. This is Imperfect's game to lose here at this point, guys.
Initiating match.
Not Cade Gaming says he got one, the Mercy. So he got the Mercy. That's huge.
I mean, it's an important character to take out, so if you ain't got no healing, nobody's gonna be staying up much longer.
Bro, in our game, Jam was getting so mad. I was like, Jam, just pocket me. She's like, got it. And then we just cleaned the point. It was amazing. Just pocket me.
Oh.
Ready for battle.
Yay, back to Orisa.
Well, both teams have Orisa this time. And it looks like Aporia has gone to the standard 2-2-2. But, I mean, they do have Bullet on Baptiste, which is practically a DPS healer anyways. Don't.
So I have a question.
What question?
Did the rule change happen in your favor or against you?
I don't know yet. That's still being determined. So things will be discussed, I guess, amongst admins. So we'll find out things later.
Oh, sleep.
They're still pushing forward. Santos getting a pick on the Jaybird. Avatar taking out the turret. That's important.
Big red.
Oh, JP getting hooked by Rosa.
At least one. There's the hog.
Oh, then anti-nade kept Kenneth from getting healed there.
Bro, this hog is still alive.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Alex now on to Tracer. I didn't realize he was on Tracer. I see. It looks like Imperfect has gone the 3-2-1 route now too. And it's getting taken down from behind.
You're powered up. Get in there. Should be fine.
Kind of all over the place right now.
Jaybird does. I don't know, actually Jaybird better. This one's called Saint. Santos?
Santos.
Santos? That's how you
Yeah.
spell it?
Santos, whatever.
Avatar. Get up, boy. Don't all get one is that old.
It's not over yet.
Aporia taking this point, man. They're holding it down. But there are alts coming online for Imperfect. Let's see if they can do something with them. Ooh, Kenneth getting slept again.
Everything's funny to me right now. Big pull.
Oh, Hog getting hooked.
Monkey down.
Team up for special attack.
Out comes a lot of alts on each side.
Oh, Bob.
Bob went down. Looks like Imperfect slowly taking this point.
Just Ash left.
Where is she? There she is.
Oh, there's a monkey. And they're all
Monkey
low.
came
All
back.
one. Can the pickle gun prevail?
They just need to clean it up. Everybody's coming back though. This is Imperfect's game to lose.
Get the Ash. The Ash has not died.
Oh no.
God.
30 seconds remaining. It is looking like Accurate is slowly. Aporia is getting the point back.
No.
That might be it. Let's see if anybody can get on point and stall. Kenneth trying to come in. Out comes a welcome mat. 10 seconds. Kenneth going down, but getting Rosa at the same time. Zaytos coming out as Hammond to try and pull some ham and cheese on the point. I don't know how long that's going to last with Monkey just tickling him. He's still holding the point.
Just for a little bit, he's gonna have his ult. Oh, he got it.
Out comes the mines. But if anybody goes off that point, it's going to be pretty much over. Oh, Monkey almost getting taken out by those last little mines over there. Alice coming back as Soldier. Monkey's still on point. Almost everybody on Aporia is still on point. There's nobody's going down.
This is about to have him. About to have it again. Oh, he got it.
He got it back. Out comes the mines again. But still, the numbers are in favor for Aporia.
Oh my god, no! No!
And
No!
that's
how
the third
mighty
map.
have fallen.
Aporia is going to take the series, but there is one map left to go.
How do you think Imperfect will just feel like we don't want the fourth?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound like Kenneth or Imperfect at all.
No. Bro, big play. Biggest play of the game. Beats all the Hall Golds, everything.
Yep. Alright. Go ahead and pull this back to the lobby. Looks like we're having some switches coming in.
Joker down.
Oh, two of them out. I'll switch over to Junker. Kenneth is typing.
The man is typing. Film, every time I see you type for longer than 5 seconds, I feel like you're about to just roast somebody.
Never,
Oh,
no,
God.
never.
Never done that.
That's me just checking my spelling and shit. And then I still mess it up.
I'm known as
Oh.
Papa Phil.
Uh-oh.
You see what Jam and Hunter and Shure was saying about you?
Yeah.
That is our dad. They're like, yeah. Are we just we're not
I
doing
have
this?
no idea. I'm about to find out.
Well, just in case, I did want to actually interview Avatar and Kenneth, and I wanted to do Acrid and Bullet for the interviews.
We'll see what they say. Oh, they're gonna forfeit the last map.
Called it.
Okay. I have no idea.
You want to do winners first? Just,
Yeah, we'll do winners first. Who do you want from Aporia?
Acrid and Bullet. Or I'll pick. You pick one. I'll pick one.
You can pick them both. It's fine. I'm not a big interview person, so I usually just have to think of stuff on the fly.
All right, I invited both of them.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello.
Hi.
What's
How
up?
are you?
I am good. How are all of you?
Good.
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 Y'all
Good.
beat Imperfect.
Yeah, we did. We really be out here.
Yeah.
Not
Y'all
only
are
did you beat them, you like beat
4-0'd
them. I guarantee you, not many people thought that. I'll be honest. I was
No,
expecting
no one
a
did.
3-2. I was expecting a 3-2 Imperfect, just like the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So-
coming into this season, we came back strong. We really did.
Did you make any roster adjustments from the end of last season to now? Like any added players or the same players?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it. We dropped like our entire roster. Maybe saved 3 or 4 people, and then the rest of these people are kind of either returning or they're all new.
Okay.
I was about to say, half of these people I have never seen before. Oh, like, I think I've seen Jaybird, but I have not seen
Well,
Rose
Jay
wasn't-
Drastic.
Yeah, he's
On
new
our-
this season.
Draz is an OG Aporia. The
Yeah,
OG,
it's-
there's only a couple new.
Yeah.
Jay's new and Rosa's new.
Okay.
Okay.
So
yeah, Gods is returning, and then Axgrid, Draz, and Nier still from last season.
so
How
who?
many people do y'all have in y'all's like team in general?
I think I
Like
have like a
14, 15?
yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Last time I looked at the all roll thing, y'all were at least above us, and we've got like 13 or 12 on our team.
Yeah, we have a lot of players.
Yeah. So, who came up with the decision to do the 3-2-1 strategy?
For which part?
I mean,
All of
throughout the
it.
entire game, y'all did the 3-2-1 quite often, and it worked. I mean, that's the main thing. You have three DPS that work really well, and you do well.
Yeah.
We honestly, a lot of it had to do with our coach and just individual players. Like, I wanted to do triple DPS like the whole time, but the actual DPS was up to the DPS, which is what pulled it together, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I see that it works well, but I mean, if somebody say is going up against you and then they end up busting out the the triple tank, are y'all gonna change something at that point if that happens with the
Oh yeah,
strategy
I
like
mean
that?
on what's been called it? What's that map? Horizon Lunar. That's when they we had to switch up our comp a little bit.
Yeah.
But our team is known for kind of like adapting really well when it comes to something like that. So in game, it's just like our comms are pretty clear enough to just be like, we need to switch this, this, and this, and then it gets done.
So it's,
like we're
it's
not just stuck on one
Okay.
lineup, you know.
So it's not Eternity's comp where we're just yelling at each other. Our comms.
Man, whenever they get the yelling, I just blow into the mic
my
fiercely just to get everybody to shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean everyone's talking, but like it's all like needed, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vapor, you got any more?
One thing I had to say is that as a Reinhardt player,
Oh my
after
God.
you were pretty hey, you shut up, alright? It's my time. Alright? As a Reinhardt main, that I respect the Rein. That was so good. Like, there were one point where on Horizon, you were like literally one hit away. You got like a 3-man shatter, saved the fight. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
like, that
she's
was
a god. She really is a
like,
god.
If that would have been me, the second I would have been pinned and was getting up, I would have been spamming triangle. Like, if he blocks it, he blocks it, but he's probably gonna go for the swing. But like overall, like I am a fan of Kenny. I call him Kenny. It's Kenneth, whatever. Don't care. and the whole time I'm just like, why isn't he playing Reinhardt? And he's just playing passive, stupid.
That's just because
Orisa.
you just like Reinhardt. That's all you.
I love Ryan. He can be so aggressive, and he gets his shatter every like 30 seconds. It's amazing. Anyway,
All right.
But it was good. It was a good, good
Do y'all
game. I can't
have
wait to play y'all.
y'all have anything y'all wish to say out to the rest of the league before we send you on your way?
Aporia's here. Hi.
See you in finals.
All right,
See you
that'll
there.
do.
Whoa. You might play us easy there.
All right, guys. Well, good game, good win. Talk to y'all later. I'm gonna get
All
the
right,
other team in
then.
here now. Bye,
Thanks
guys.
for hosting.
Yeah, no problem.
Good one.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Let's invite. I can't invite. Can you invite them?
I can't invite. Oh, I can invite Kenny. I can invite Avatar.
Okay, invite Kenneth.
I keep saying Kenny. I feel like that's disrespectful.
One.
Hey Kenny, can you invite Avatar?
I told him to. There he is.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, man. So, what's going down, man? What's the deal on the game? Who are y'all missing? Because it didn't seem like that was your normal lineup.
Yeah, it definitely did not.
Yeah, that was alternative lineup. We were missing a bunch of people today. We are missing most of our supports,
Okay.
and we don't only have Alexis as the only DPS main in the whole roster available. But I think our issues weren't like directly related to who do we have available. It was more like we just weren't playing as our usual. Like
Yeah.
we were not playing together.
Definitely-
We were not focusing fire.
Definitely noticed that. It seemed like it was a little all over the place, and unlike your usual, everyone's kind of either really tight together or you're doing dives and still kind of tight together after the dive.
Yeah. After the first fight on Legion Tower, after we lost the point, that's when things started going wrong.
Yeah. I mean, if it's an alternate team, an alternate lineup, I mean, y'all don't play as much together. Communication's always going to be a little off. So that's expected. There were still a lot of good plays in there. I mean, y'all even went to pull the old 3-2-1 for a little bit there. Y'all definitely pulled out the nice counter on Horizon against their 3-2-1 that they were doing, and they were doing really well with it. So,
yeah.
What are you guys gonna try? Are you gonna try and improve this setup of people again, just in case y'all have to pull it out? Or are you gonna work more with them?
We just need to. We just need to go back to the grind, basically. Like last season, we were just way more focused on winning, on getting better. This season we were more lax, and more like on discipline, on practice and scrims and stuff like that. We were been more busy too, so it's not only like just that we don't want to play. Some people have been very busy, myself included. But I think we just need to go back to the grind and be the imperfect that everybody expects us to be.
Yeah, everyone knows and fears for most of the people in the league. They're like, oh god, we're playing imperfect.
Yeah.
Vapor.
I mean, much respect for Aporia. Aporia is an amazing team.
Yeah, they are. They're a really good team, and I mean they're the top for a reason. It's not like they're getting by just because of empty wins or anything like that.
Yeah.
Vapor, go ahead. I know you have plenty to say.
Kenny.
Oh my god.
You let me down. I was
Oh my
rooting for
God.
you the whole time. The whole time. And
He was
even
very
Phil
biased.
Was like,
He was very
Phil
biased.
was like, you can't be biased. It's like, I don't care. I'm being biased. I got my recruiter, and then God, what did Ryan? What happened? What made you go astray from Reinhardt, my child? Go back. Just steamroll the kids. God, the Orisa. Like, you don't play it bad. I just hate Orisa. I can't stand Orisa. So
You're sounding like a fanboy right now, Vapor.
it don't matter. I'm still gonna shatter him whenever we have to play him.
Oh my
I don't
God.
care.
We don't get to play them till the second to last game of the season, so we got
I
a
have it
while.
marked in my calendar. I already requested that weekend off just to play them.
That's funny though.
Do you have
I have a list of people to solo shatter, and
Oh
I
my
already marked
God.
off 3 people. Vile.
Am I on that
Vile's
list?
on there. You were not, but you're on it now because you just said something.
Okay, making sure.
Alright.
Sure,
Do-
because
do
I'll
you-
keep them up, man.
Do you have any questions that's pertinent rather than just talking about the fact that you missed Reinhardt play?
I think
it
that's what the
seems
fans
like-
want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, honestly. Sorry. Oh, anyway. It did seem like you were missing people because whenever I came in mid to the first game, and I was like, okay, something seems a little off. Like, I even was like, Phil, I feel like they're missing like 2 or 3 people. But yeah, like you definitely didn't have like a solid off tank that you could depend on because that's a big factor, especially playing main. To help
Yeah,
drag back
when
the
I
ball.
saw Alex on Hog, I was like, oh, that's unusual.
Yeah.
The
We were
DPS
like,
of the off tanks.
Yeah. So, other than that, whoever you had playing is Farah. Who was it? You had one guy that really stood out to me the most, honestly.
Your mic's messed up.
On one map,
I think it was Eichenwald.
because Saint played it on
Eichenwald.
Eichenwald. Yeah. Saint.
It's like
Yeah, I think it was
Puff
I think it was
Puff
Eichenwald.
or something like that. I don't know what his name was. I don't know. But he popped off, and I was like, all right, this guy's good. But
they were trying. Like we were all doing our best with what we have, but it's just like we weren't playing our best roles. We weren't playing our best comps. We haven't been playing together that much. So there was a lot going wrong for us. But that's no excuse. So we just need to use that to get better.
Yeah.
So I expect you to ask about 5 times this week who's gonna scrim, who wants to scrim this week. So I'll get ready for the pings.
The summer's coming up, man. Everybody's gonna be out of school. Everybody's gonna be trying to get scrims going on. Summer's here.
I know summer's here and all the kids are out, and then I get stuck taking care of them for 40 hours a week, man. That's my life.
Oh god.
Okay,
who y'all play next week?
Them? I'm not
question.
sure. Next week, let me pull up the standings.
I don't know right now, honestly.
Standings.
League standings.
I've got it.
I'll beat you there.
I bet you won't. You might actually. My phone's being weird.
I'm gonna beat you there.
Shut up. Week.
Oh, I'm almost there.
6.
It's
y'all play Cronus next.
Cronus. Okay, cool.
Okay, for Flock. Nice.
Yeah, y'all play Cronus next. It looks like, but they've been forfeiting a lot lately. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. I've seen them forfeit a couple times, more than usual.
They've been doing that since last season, so
yeah.
No surprises.
But yeah, that's who y'all play next.
Team captain.
But yeah. Who are y'all have anybody anything y'all want to say to the league? Any teams you're looking forward to playing against?
We look forward to playing every single one of you, every single team in the league.
Sounds like an Avatar answer to me.
Well, there is a bunch of new teams that we haven't seen yet.
There are. Like we played Tendies today. Tendies are a newer team, and they did pretty well today. They're not a horrible team. We still beat them. They dumped on them. That's rude. Paper.
I did. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh my god, shut up. Andromeda is another one.
I'm looking forward to play the new teams, but I am also looking forward for the rematches.
Yeah. From
last season, like especially the people that we've seen on playoffs. Like.
Yeah. You still technically haven't played us in a league game yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
we only faced it on playoffs.
Yeah.
And it was really close. It was probably your closer match besides the final.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Unless y'all have anything else.
No, I'm good.
It's a good game. I'll see you guys around the league. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and now.
This live stream was sponsored by Miller Lite.
Oh my god, Vapor.
Why would we drink?
Oh my god. Okay, the broadcast